Welcome into the PHNX Suns Watch Along. Suns versus Bucks. I'm Espo. That's Gil. Ayrton's joining us as well. Eric has the night off, and Steven is out at the arena. So let's have some fun watching a bad Eastern Conference team visit the Valley. Well, the Suns are trying to figure out how to break their streak.
You know, it's one of those things where you see it in all sports, at all levels of sports. It doesn't matter who is standing in front of you. When you have, you're playing the Bucks and you're also playing that 4-game losing streak, which it's you shouldn't be doing that, but that's just human nature, and you're trying to get over that. And with each loss, it piles up and feels harder and harder to get over the streak. So it's good that you have an opportunity to snap the streak against this team, but it's not going to be easy because it feels like so much is against you right now.
Agreed. Good to see that Frank Kaminsky is actually survived his Wisconsin loss. So that is good to see him back on Suns pregame. It is the 200th straight sellout out at Mortgage Matchup Center. It is the third longest streak, I believe, in Suns history. Second longest in this building. The longest 390 straight sellouts starting in 1990. Well, they played at the old Veterans Memorial Coliseum through the 1999 season while they were playing in then America West Arena. Fun fact, though, one of those games not played in the country, yet counted towards the streak. They played in Tokyo for one of those games, sold out that game in Tokyo, and it counted as part of their streak because they were the home team there. So, fun little fact there, but good on the fans. Look, this is as we all know, it's been a weird 5 years. It started in 2021, right after the COVID restrictions were lifted, and this team has seen ups and downs. They are actually, after that time frame, though, or in that time frame, the third winningest team, I believe, or fourth winningest team in the NBA in that time frame as well. We think that it's been rough because of the last 2 years, and how that skewed our view on it. But Suns have been extremely good since 2021, and look, fans, the fans of this franchise, this is the first love. This is what we all love about the Valley. It's, for most of us, our introduction to sports in this Valley, and it's good to see that the fans getting a little bit of recognition. I know the team's giving them free popcorn tonight, a couple other free giveaways, and they're doing a bunch of raffles and giveaways tonight to celebrate the fans. So, I'm glad that they're getting their shine this evening.
Yes, cool. I remember, obviously still being new here and having been here for 4 months, you just see like Suns license plates everywhere. And I think back to what Book said about this team feeling like the area's baby when he talked about it in 2021. So you feel that pretty immediately. And this success this season, even after a 4-game losing streak, it's an opportunity to get back on track. It's an opportunity to get to 40 wins on the season, an opportunity to keep hope alive to make a late season run. If this team can get healthy, and I will wait until to freak out about the injury report till tomorrow, because it is the second of a back-to-back, and if some guys are available that weren't available tonight, then I can
Haywood in particular.
Yeah, I can have a little bit of a sigh of relief. Haywood and Grayson as well. I think if those guys are, more maintenance for those guys, and I think it feels a little bit better.
What do you think? What do you think about that, though? Are we? You're 13 games left. Are we past the point where you should be doing that? Should you just simply be going, look, if you guys are 85, 90%, you should be out there because winning is what we need right now?
Yes and no. I think it's probably a matter of like, hey, we really need you against Toronto. And, got to go back to what we talked about with the schedule. To your point, at this point in the season, why are we having this many why are there's 3 back-to-back stuff on the schedule?
Yeah.
Why is that the case?
It's dumb.
So I think it's more of a calculated risk of, hey, I think we can get this done without you guys. We really need you tomorrow.
But I guess that's fair. I just feel like there is no easy win at this point when you've lost this many in a row, and like I get it. There's no back-to-backs in the playoffs,
Yeah.
but you're also if you can't make it through 13 games the rest of the way, we got some bigger problems, right? Than anything. I get with Haywood because he is coming off the injury. But
Right. This is still like the early season for him based on where he is physically.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that fact. So, Rasheer let the Dreads out tonight. Marwin says Allen is slacking. No, that actually looked like that knee hurt a sizable amount when they hit.
Who got the first shot? Put a little too much arc on it. That was all.
One of these days they're gonna force me to do that, and I'm gonna make a total ass of myself on the first free throw. What's up, Connor? Things are going well here. Thanks for being here. Deborah, always a pleasure to have you. Same with Book's Journey. Glad to have you in the building this evening. You can follow along. You can see the score and the time right above us on the bar up there. Suns win the tip, and we are underway out at Mortgage Matchup Center.
Colin time. Oh, I guess it's over. Oh, wait. The dream's still alive.
I almost went Oso too, so I would have been really pissed off if Oso had got it. He and Colin had the worst odds to make the first bucket. Colin got the first 2 shots last game, so.
Erickson, that's all in, by the way. And if anything looks funny or weird, let me know.
Okay, kick it, Jalen. Jalen makes it. Oh, did Eric hit?
Eric hit.
He got. Hey, he's
like
under 400.
Negative 370 now.
And my bet's over already.
Well, I guess
it's fine. I can just enjoy
you can enjoy the game.
All right. Well, we'll take
Usman?
luck over
Come on,
good
Usman.
defense. Book gonna pull. Hey, if you can't do work today, you can't be in the chat. Go away, Ruby. And you're still negative 370. You're still like 200 behind third place right now. So
If he hits just the first basket for the rest of the season, he'll be good.
don't you have a old episode of Survivor from season 27 you need to watch or something?
Nice pat.
Whoa, hey. Oso with the behind the back out of bounds save there. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Looks like they have an intent to get Oso involved pretty early.
I'm not
in
mad
this
at that.
game.
And what we're seeing is good flow offensively, too. This is to start something special. Espo loves Survivor.
Yeah, and Eric loves Bet365. Where winning is everything,
We
and
all
Eric
love
does it once
Bet365.
every 3 months. So just bitter because it meant my bet lost too. So
Winning is everything. Oh, man.
this is one of the saddest competitions I've ever been involved in.
I think K-Ray just called Oso the connector.
Did he?
Oh, I like that. A book assist and a Colin Gillespie three-pointer.
Yeah, it would have been good the first play.
Early timeout, Doc. Doc.
He's not having fun watching him as much as he usually does.
That is funny. I love that, and I understand. People want to find reasons to be negative. And there are a lot of things that you can criticize Doc Rivers about with his coaching. You cannot criticize him for not knowing the game. And to hear a coach who's been around this league for as long as he's been around the league as a coach and a player talk about that team this glowingly is something that kind of we shouldn't get lost on us. Like this team is fun to watch play. They pass the ball well. I go out of my way to watch this team play. They are a good team. Like, they're better than teams that they've had in the past with less talent. Those are a bunch of the compilation of coaches that have given this team compliments throughout the year would be a who's who of NBA head coaches.
Well, the way I chose to look at Doc's comments today was as if he were an analyst on TV, since that's what he'll be doing next year.
Yeah.
So I decided to take it from that lens. It is funny to me what people there, oh, well, why do we care what Doc Rivers says? I don't know. Maybe because the guy's seen a hell of a lot of basketball. So
Upset alert on the women's game. Cal
Woo.
Baptist up 12-11 late first quarter
let's
against
go
UCLA.
Cal Baptist.
Come on now.
Drives me nuts that the women's game is 4 quarters and the men's game is still 2 halves.
The only level of basketball.
Yeah.
Men's college basketball is the only level. It's like an insane amount of stubbornness.
Yeah, tradition. Nobody cares about tradition.
Like the women switched the quarters and nobody batted an eye and it was all good and the quality of the game and like it makes it easier. You can still get your media timeouts. Like just I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's like you said, how everybody else plays basketball.
Everybody plays quarters. High school. I will say we did halves at prep school, but still, I think that was just to mimic college.
See the High Point coach's post-game
I did.
speech?
Nobody to come play us.
Yeah. We didn't come here to just win one. He's like smacking his tie in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, all right,
man.
this dude's got some passion.
That guy from High Point that made the go-ahead layup for them. Did you see that was his first 2-point field goal of the season?
No, that's insane.
He's like he had made all threes up to that point. I don't know what the numbers are, but like 1 for 5 from 2. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I love my son's broadcast group, but every time they go to the lower third of Coach Ott, it says first season as Suns head. Can we get something else? Can we just go, man loves to watch Sleepless in Seattle? Any fun fact? Anything? Former MSU video coordinator? Anything. Anything.
Fan of SPG?
Yeah,
Fan of SPG? I was
No, I'm not okay with that because he's going to steal them from us, and I'm not going to be happy. I agree. Hello. Sleepless in Seattle is overrated.
You know, I was going through movies that I was going to think about watching, and I saw that in there. I was like, should I do it? I was like, I'm just like a 31-year-old bachelor sitting on my couch. Maybe I don't watch this one by myself today. I'm okay.
Yeah. You're like 35 years too late on that movie. Ooh, Prince with the 3.
And just to put a bow on that, the guy from High Point is 69 of 143 for the field this year. He is 1 of 5, as you said, 68 of 138 from 3. I love that. I go in here and I make threes. That's my job.
Book winced when he came down on his foot. I do not think that ankle is right. I don't care if he's not on the injury report. I don't think that ankle is right.
Can I take this as a second to say shame on everybody who said he was trying to flop on that last illegal screen? On that last, nope, it's not there.
Oh,
you told me.
Yeah, he said, I'm good. I'm good, Gil.
I'm good. Calm down.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that's the third time Oso has saved a ball from going out of bounds today. To be fair, when you saw the first angle, it really did look like
of course
he
it did.
flopped on it.
It did. But it was like such an unnatural motion to do that from Butterfingers.
Yeah, from half court.
Yeah, like why would that be a thing?
Everybody asking about EJ. So EJ always had some road trips off, usually East Coast ones. He gets that privilege, but we know he did miss some extended time earlier in the year due to some health stuff. So that's why it might feel like he's missed more this year. Sean says, Gil, I'm 32 and I have a Mighty Ducks movies rewatch in the near future.
That sounds like
Quack.
a good
Quack.
Ducks fly together. You know, I went and watched like the first one relatively recently. Also, that young man looks like he's 14 years old.
Yeah, I mean, he's not that far from it.
That's a fair point. And I didn't remember that he got that coaching job to coach the Mighty Ducks because he was like crashing out and like basically like
he had a Dillon Brooks, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe it was his community service.
which I didn't. I feel like when they replayed it on the Kids channels, they cut that part
Yeah.
out and just went straight to him.
Yep.
Like,
Just this former hockey player coaching the kids. Oh, how sweet. 11-7, Suns have given up a lot of that early 9-2 lead that they had there. Or 9-0
yeah,
lead,
7-2
excuse
run
me.
from them.
That's okay. That's a tough pass to give
Whoa.
Oso there.
Yes, it is. I think that happens a lot. I've commented on it every time. Oso oftentimes gets the ball passed to him first subs. Ryan and Man.
Which is the way it's been going. But it was weird. Jordan went bounce pass with it, too, not a drop-off pass, which makes it even tougher there. Maze Devil says, ugly hoop so far.
That's a lot of body. Didn't put enough touch on that shot right there. Good closeout.
Is Ayrton back there putting together a new hoop, or just putting up shots?
Putting up shots. It's
okay.
like he's getting ready. He's, the unseen hours, except they're being seen right behind us.
You gotta be careful with that. The shot's gonna adjust with the new hoop that's gonna go up. So, Morwin, no update on Dillon yet, but it seems like he's progressing based on some of the workout videos that we've seen out there.
I think I saw something from Jordan Knott today, courtesy of Dwayne Rankin, that said that knuckles, I think it's his knuckle, they heal in a strange way, but there's no setbacks, which is a good thing. And they said that because today I think it's been 4 weeks, or it's almost 4 weeks this week. It'll be 4 weeks, and then 6 weeks will be April 7th. So he's still in that. Like, I don't think we've reached the first benchmark on the timeline, but we're almost there. So I would expect to maybe hear something a little more formal in the next couple days, and hope that, we talked about it. I think the cast had come off. He's wearing like a brace and a sleeve. So if we start seeing that left hand again, then you're in a good spot.
And
Nice attack, Jalen.
He's made some tough layups in terms of the angle that he's gotten him at tonight. Using the glass to perfection.
It's so impressive for me that the low dribble and then bringing it up like that, having the strength to finish through the contact. Yeah. That's impressive, and doesn't really get. You have to really look at it in slow mo to realize what exactly he did there.
How much of an art is it to have the right kind of English to get it off the glass in some of those situations?
Incredible art. You think about some of the best finishers like Kyrie Irving and the English he has, but even way back, like Dr. J. People say that he would practice all the angles, to be able to do it at that level. And you see guys that kind of looks like they're messing around, but a lot of times it's the science of figuring out, okay, I want to put it in this corner of the square or this part of the backboard. So
it's angle and touch.
Yes. Yes. And it's most evident when you see guys who can't do it. When you see guys who just don't have that level of touch that around the rim and can't finish, you're like, man, I have a greater appreciation for guys who make it look easy. And 6 points off turnovers to start the game. We talked about that.
Yep.
Turn them over.
Wow. That's Gill's Stevens' big thing is the points off turnovers that he hammers home. Rasheer in the game now as well for the Suns. Back to Rasheer and Dunn being on the court at the same time.
Cam Thomas.
This guy's scary because you never know what he's going to do.
I'm telling you, man, as soon as if he makes,
He's going to be awesome on an expansion team in 3 years.
Oh, my God.
Seattle's going to love him.
Not yet, Derry Bird.
Or he'll be in Vegas and they'll call him the high roller or something. He'll score a lot.
That's blackball.
I like Rasheer's confidence in that. I didn't necessarily like the shot, though.
Yeah. It almost feels. Oh, Pete Nance. I think he just signed a standard contract. Is his dad in the Ring of Honor?
Here, no.
No.
I think he is in Cleveland.
No. So yeah, I know that because I know Larry Jr. had to get permission to wear 22.
I mean, honestly, there's probably an argument for him to be considered here, but I don't think he'll wind up in it. Is it just me, or does Devin look like he's operating gingerly?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Laboring some. Oh!
Man, they cannot connect on that crap with come on. If I'm Ott, I'm having those guys just practice that significantly during the end of practices and shoot arounds. Wow! Oh, I thought he did it again.
I'm taking a moment that it's 14-7 with 3 minutes left, and oh!
Let's go.
Sure said nah. Oh. Sure said foul.
I'm falling in love with these jerseys.
I really like the
don't
shorts.
want to.
I really like the gradient on the shorts.
Yeah.
And you know what would make it perfect? If they didn't have a jump hand on the side.
Yes. You know, I would love to see that version of the burst across a black jersey.
That would be really smooth. But yeah, I didn't like when I first saw the uniforms. I didn't see the short. I didn't really pay attention to the shorts. And then when I saw the shorts and saw that burst, I was like, I really like that. And like the gradient under the shoulder
down the side.
Yeah.
Booyah in.
And again, we've gotten to this point. They've played 9 guys in 8 minutes. And I think a big part of it is, okay, let's see who's got stuff for us today. Also, let's keep guys fresh. We got another one in 24 hours. Also, get used to it. We're going to continue to play Ryan.
There
Nice.
we go, Ryan. If he can earn rotational minutes, him and Rasheer. I mean, imagine you run a lineup: him, Rasheer, Dillon, and Highsmith out there. How tough defensively that
I
group
mean, look at
would
the
be.
right on cue. Look at that. That's a great sequence. Nice.
Ooh, Jamare.
That's great. There you go.
Oh, nice block, Rasheer. You know, for as much as these injuries have sucked, this losing streak has sucked. There is a silver lining. I know people hate. Oh, you can't look at the positive is the time that Kaman and Rasheer have gotten, and the fact that they've found a way to step up in that and do that well.
I agree. Because we talk so much, and that was like the biggest question that feels like we got really often was, when are those guys going to get an opportunity?
Yeah.
When are those guys going to get a chance? When are those guys going to get an opportunity? And it wasn't and honestly, a lot of it wasn't their fault. The guys in front of them were just so good too.
Yeah.
That was a big part of it. And sometimes it takes injury to get these guys an opportunity. I don't think they're necessarily taking anybody's spot because of injury, but they are getting the opportunity to show and prove a little bit. I think that's big for them.
I think Fleming has certainly earned himself minutes when they're healthy. Still, he's shown that he can be a disruptor, even if it's in short bursts. I think he's earned that. Almost 70 in here. Hit that like button.
What up, y'all?
Glad to have you all here on a Saturday night enjoying Suns Bucks with us. Don't worry, we'll say something out of pocket at some point. That'll happen. Russell has messaged us a couple times, so I'll pass it along. According to ESPN, 9 days ago, Brooks shed the cast on his surgically repaired left hand, and he's not been cleared for contact, and they cited Amanda Pflugrad for that report. So no contact yet, no cast like we were saying, and that means we're still a while off, even though we're almost at that 4-week mark. Just because he's going to hit that mark does not mean he's going to be back. It appears that, if he's not cleared for contact, it's going to be a while. But he has been out there working with his trainer, working with some of the Sun staff. And yes, Kara, that is from last week. So he may have made some additional strides since then, and we'll see. So
Which one was that?
that was Sparty.
Oh, I'm see. That's my colorblindness coming in. I was like, is that Providence?
And that's Oregon there.
He has 2 different Oregon colorways. You got BYU.
They all look so damn awful with the Suns'
The worst
uniforms.
ones are the Duke ones. Those are terrible.
Yeah, for multiple reasons. I'd wear those U of A ones. They're nice.
Blue and red's nice. Blue and red's nice.
Still on the fence if I like the book twos or not, though.
I want to get. I think the mesh ones would be. I think the mesh right on cue.
Yes, it's crazy how there's 2 different styles. Like the orange ones
Yeah.
I got are almost like plastic shells,
Yeah.
and those are mesh. So, and then he had denim ones that came out this weekend. The Canadian tuxedo of book twos has arrived. So. Yes, Rockets and Lakers won games that looked like they could have lost, so. High Point putting up a fight.
Hoop State, man. The Hoop State.
High Point's in Indiana.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Eddie talking about not wanting to go to dinner with Cam Thomas because neither of them are passing. I'll say this. Eddie knows who he is, knows what his flaws were in his game, and really believes in himself to this day. I'll give him props for all of it.
And you know what? He scored 20K doing it. 20.
Yeah.
So I ain't here to say nothing. I had nothing bad to say about that.
I'm pretty sure he's got the most. Him and probably Tom Chambers have the most points without being in the Hall of Fame.
It's crazy. This is analysis right here. Jamari Bouye, back wearing the Kobe 10 All-Star. It's not a not a retro. Those came out in 2015.
Great shoe.
Great shoe. Now, that caught my eye when he first came because I said those shoes came out in 2015. I'm assuming, and he's playing better tonight because he's got them on again. I wonder if he finally tracked down a brand new pair to play in again.
Yeah, could be. Go buy a bunch of dead stock that you can
Yeah,
find of them.
because
Yeah,
it came out 11 years ago. The market's probably dried up on that.
You know
sneaker.
what he had to wait for? He had to wait for that standard contract.
Yeah,
money
yeah.
to go find himself some Kobe's.
Get a couple Kobe 10s. That's a shoe that even if you're in good with Nike, you ask them, man, we stopped making those in 27. What do you mean? What do you want about?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey!
man. Hell of a block. I mean, I don't know what – was that Thomas? I don't know what the hell he was trying to accomplish. He was dancing around and just got the shit swatted out of him there. Looked like me trying to take on all the flies that have been
The flies about to
popping
get
up
the
lately.
business.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
He
throwing all time.
SPG'd that shit.
That fly is about to get the business.
It's a shot right here. I'll do it.
Yee. Yee. That was a hell of an air ball by Colin. right before he shot that, Meatloaf said, Gillespie's cooking. Oops, not on that shot. Kaman's gotten a lot better with his switching out. Oh, he landed on his wrist, I think. Oh,
Head, too, shit.
oh, oh. I think he could have broken his wrist on that. That was nasty.
What happened?
He kind of
They look
got.
new, by the way.
So what?
They do look new. So this time.
Like he got duct tape on the tongue of it. I know that's the style, but I guess it's not his
Good.
wrist.
Very
I wonder if it
good.
was hip and elbow. Man, that looked. Here's the replay.
Oh.
Oh, ooh, it was his head.
Which,
Oh, he came down on his wrist too, but yeah. Oh, up head didn't hit. All right. That's probably one that wind's knocked out of you, get a little scared. Probably hit that nerve, the ulnar nerve in the elbow, the funny
Double
one.
off the inbounds. Come on, Jay.
Oh, sheer. All right. Took the body and then got the fancy layup there. I thought he wanted the dunk. That was pretty obvious, but okay, I'm asking you the chat this in all seriousness. What's the obsession with Kobe Brea and wanting him in these games? As Isaiah Livers is in the game right now.
so hey,
Oh, all right. 26-15, end of the first. Suns hold the Bucks to only 15 points, but only scored 26 of their own. But pretty good start for the Suns, even though this is an ugly game. So
like we said, right? Come out to a good start, impose your will, get out to win the first quarter, and they did that. They held the Bucks to 13 points until that last bucket in the first quarter. Now the Bucks had a lot to do with that as well, but it's basically what you want to see in this type of situation.
okay, seriously, to the full group in there. I'm not being facetious. I'm genuinely wanting to know why you're so obsessed with the idea of Kobe Brea playing. I understand he is a very good shooter in the G League right now. I do feel like he needs some time to continue to develop, but is it just simply because everybody thinks he can shoot?
I think I was say I think that he has his game is aesthetically pleasing, and what he does well is what's fun to watch, and I think that's why people want to see him play.
Yeah. Book's Journey 1 says Brea has his baby Book preseason game, and some people never looked back. They just want him in there. That is fair. You weren't here at that point, but yeah, he had a hell of a shooting game in one of those preseason games, and I think people got extremely excited by the idea of his potential, and we haven't seen him really since. AJ, I get it, yeah, giving a young guy an opportunity, but is with 13 games left in the regular season while you're fighting, to keep your play-in positioning and your outside chance of the playoffs, is that the time to really play him? And I'm not asking facetiously, just interested in understanding. Kara's so right. No, once Kobe goes 0 for 6, they'll demand he be traded. Fair enough. Fair enough, Kara. Good call on that. So, Colin Gillespie now 14 threes away from tying Quentin Richardson for the single season most three-pointers made by a Phoenix Sun. So we'll see how or if he passes it. I assume he will, because that would be he'd have to hit less than one a game to not hit it, and unless there's an injury, I don't foresee that being something that would happen. All right. Well, Bucks come out and hit a 3 to start the second quarter. Suns come out with Fleming, Oso, Colin Gillespie, Jalen Green, and Isaiah Livers on the court. Don't quite understand the Livers minutes, but so be it. Rasheer has missed both his threes tonight after an extremely hot run since the All-Star break. Rotations have been bad. Livers has looked a little out of his element with the defense as well.
Yeah, in addition, like these guys, like some of these guys not just getting very many minutes lately. Good.
Nice shot by Jalen.
Again, just like the guys haven't really played in a while. I know we've seen Isaiah Livers like play some spot minutes or spot seconds every now and then, but like really getting back in the flow of a game, it takes some time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have to go that route with all the injuries.
No dip. Oh gosh, ew.
Yikes.
That was not dairy bird. It's like oat milk, almond milk.
It was like Gary Bird, Larry's less successful brother. Jalen's got all the dribble moves. It's just sometimes like it's just the finishing. You can't quite get it done. All right, I think Dunn is coming in for Rasheer here. Yep, he is.
So we were on our way to Gila on Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Passed by a billboard and saw that Brooks and Dunn are going to be here
Yep.
soon. I was like, Dillon and Ryan are taking their show on the road.
Yep. You gotta love the country music duo Brooks and Dunn playing out at I think it's Country Thunder tonight, or not tonight. This in April. So, which is a country concert out in the middle of nowhere.
We need them. We need Ryan and Dillon to get out there. They all need to take a picture together. Brooks and Dunn times 2. Come on. And then you got Brooks and Dunn. We already did. I know Eric's already done the Green Book with Green and Book. And got Bookmark.
Mm-hmm. Book makes it easy to have.
Yeah,
because
it's a book, right? The good book. Oh no! Is it Kyle Kuzma time again?
I think it's whoever Isaiah Livers is guarding time
tough.
right now. The offense just great look by Oso. Ooh.
Whoa.
How is that? That was a lot of contact to get nothing. That looked like he was going to take a fall there.
PHNX has a very awkward looking game, and now it's a 4-point game.
You got to call a timeout.
Yep.
The offense is not moving. The Bucks are now hitting shots. You've gone cold. It's so frustrating because you want to get extremely kind of not pissed off, but like you feel a certain way about this, and then you look at it and you go, yeah, but what are they supposed to do with this short of a rotation?
True.
You have to play Livers in this. We know his deficiencies. There's a reason he's a two-way guy, and he hasn't been playing much, and you're trying to keep different, you're trying to keep different, guys on the bench and rotating in and out so you have the energy tomorrow in the second game.
That's the big part.
And yeah,
Played 11 guys already, played 10 guys already. Everybody except for Kobe Bryant and CJ Huntley have played. So that tells me everything right there. And not just like a little bit here and there. Everybody's gotten on the court at least 3 minutes at this point. And Book has played 9 minutes. 0 for 6 start for Book, by the way. So you think his timing is a little off with the ankle?
yeah.
Ryan done 4 rebounds early on as well. He's leading the Suns in rebounding right now. But do you have any idea who's the game high in rebounds right now?
I do not.
AJ Green. He's got 5 boards.
Wow.
He's working on a double-double. He's got 8 points and 5 boards.
Meatloaf says, I'm starting to stare at the panic button more than the chocolate chip cookies I shouldn't be eating. There's no such thing as a chocolate chip cookie you shouldn't be eating. It's just a matter of how many of them are you eating.
That man should be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, it's starting showing those stats.
Oh, there he is. The Matrix.
Is he wearing a Love Boat shirt?
It would appear so.
That's awesome. Talking about that he can still dunk, too.
One of those players ahead of his time. I don't necessarily think outside of here he's appreciated the way that he should be appreciated for.
He's not appreciated here
Really?
either, to be honest, the way he should be. He felt that way too when he was here. He
Really?
got frustrated because all the attention went to Amari, went to Nash, and not to him. And I think it always bothered him. Good rebound, Oso.
Nice.
Jalen with a wide open look, and he
That's
connects.
the one you gotta hit, and he did.
Book's still not back in. I wonder if he is struggling a little bit on that ankle.
I did see him when they showed him sideline. He was trying to keep it loose.
Yeah, it looked like early in the game he did come down in that first quarter on it, and it gave him one of those, they do that shot of pain. You're like,
Yep.
Sean Marion just said he'd be averaging 20-plus rebounds in today's NBA.
You got it, Sean. You got it, man.
It's like with how much they're shooting and missing.
I see a good hard foul from Nance.
I love these guys who haven't been in the game in like a decade, and they're like, if I were out there. No, I don't know if you were out there because you didn't do it when you were out there like that. Why am I supposed to think you do it now?
What makes you believe that? I think the only players that have everybody has the right to say what they want. But I think the only players who I'll hear you guys out is like the 3-point shooters that took like 5 a game.
Yeah.
It's like, if I could take 15 threes a game, I would have been. It was Glenn Rice was the person who told me that. He's like, man, he said if I was playing today and I could take 12 threes a game, man, I was like, yeah, honestly, pretty true.
Yeah, like Eddie could make that argument.
Yeah, but 20 rebounds a game?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's like me watching Suns TikTokers and being like, man, back in my day, if we had TikTok when I started this, I'd have 100 million followers because I know what I was doing there, and I would just kick everybody's ass. It's like, no, you wouldn't have.
Also funny, I was trying to look what AJ Green's career high in rebounds were, and all wide receiver stats I got just now. So I have to look up AJ Green NBA.
I'm guessing AJ Green, the wide receiver, didn't have a lot of rebounds.
Probably did not. Well, in case you're wondering, AJ Green is 1 rebound away from tying a career high.
The future becomes a president, says Rodman would get 30 rebounds a game.
Yes, I would do think that.
And Meatloaf says he's going to eat the whole bag of cookies. Has no self-control. I'm sorry. I can understand.
He looks like he's hobbling a little bit.
Yeah. I really think he tweaked it again. Did you see Rick Bucher's daughter's playing for CBU in that game?
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is funny now. We're getting to the point where we're really seeing, like, the sons and daughters of players, and it's like, man.
I'm not okay with it.
Are we that old?
I'm not okay with it.
Like I saw.
Yeah, I am. You're not.
I am. No, I don't know. Like the one for me, it's like I was looking at the McDonald's All-American rosters this year, and you got the Ratliff twins playing in the boys game, and then you got Matt Harpring's daughter is like
Ratliff, as in Theo Ratliff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His sons are going to USC.
I thought it might have been his grandkids. Theo's older than I am.
The funny thing about the Ratliff twins, though, is I was on a flight with them. It was 2020, so they had to be like 12 years old, but they were my height. And I was like, these kids can't be older than 12, but they're definitely my height.
Better pay attention to that.
I was like, you know what? And it makes sense because Theo Ratliff's a tall guy. But, yeah, to see them now, it's like, man, I saw these kids like when they were actual kids. But the coolest thing too is like it's like the more obscure players have like birthed like stars.
Yeah.
You know, like Evan Eschmeyer's daughter is like a star.
Speaking of that, I gotta say this about the new WNBA CBA.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's awesome that there's a clause in there now that you can't trade a player if they're pregnant without their approval.
Yes, that's good. I was also happy to see the one-time payout for retired players in their years of service. It's a big win. Oh, okay.
There you go, Book.
And then he does something like that, and it's like, hey, maybe he's okay.
Sean Marion, this is like an infomercial for Sean Marion. Sean Marion, I'm tooting my own horn. I was a bad dude. Yeah, we all know. We remember. But that was like 20 years ago, Sean.
It is funny because this whole segment started, I said, I think this man should be in the Hall of Fame. And then he's just... I will say, though, they were showing his a compilation of highlights, and they opened with him in a Sunburst uniform, and that doesn't seem like it should have even – it was supposed to happen.
99. That was his first year.
1 year. Does not feel like he should have been in that.
Yeah, I mean, he was with Kidd back then. He played with Kidd and Nash. I think he might have actually played with KJ in that first season. Book is a little ginger out there.
The Nazis has the most energy in the building. The Suns have the most injuries in the building, but the Nazis has the most energy in the building for sure.
Yeah, he's just happy to be there. Thanks, Giannis. We got the High Point women.
Shout out, man. Shout out to the Panthers.
Indiana's best, High Point. Oh, the Sean Marion self-patting on the back hour has come to an end.
What's up with guys named Sean, Pat? Because Sean Miller was doing it earlier. I made that call. I knew he was going to make that shot, so I put him in the game.
I was a genius. I just felt it in my bones, and I went with it.
The funny thing is, though, it's kind of like that's kind of your job as a coach to recognize those things.
Yeah, how about you give the kid credit for going out there and
making
doing
a shot? That was his first shot.
Kid.
First shot of the game. He was the only. Yeah.
No, all me. The kid didn't do anything.
I knew it was his time.
I took over his body and brain, and I scored for him. That's how good I am. Oh, okay. Sean, yes, he did play with Kidd and Penny his rookie year. I was saying he played with Nash, so he had a lot of great point guards. Was what I was trying to say. So, yes, everybody freaking out that they're tied with the Bucks, and I think that is a good reason to freak out a little bit. This is not a good game. It's been an ugly second quarter so far for this Suns team for sure. Anime, yes, the Lakers did win today. They came back and won in a Luke Cornett, or Kennard. I did the opposite of Luke Kennard three-pointer at the buzzer. So, Smooth Criminal Matrix was a bad dude. Yes, he just told us as much on the broadcast. So, no, Sean was an unbelievable player, a guy that played, kind of built the archetype for the kind of forward that people wanted in today's modern game. So, I know we were joking a little bit, but he certainly is a guy that was ahead of his time and a guy that is pretty damn good.
Got a mass substitution coming. 3 guys in, 3 guys out. Rasheer, Man, and Goody are coming in for Livers, Oso, and Ryan Dunn.
I am surprised that the Livers minutes went as long as they did. Anime wants to know, how is Brooks more impactful than Green? It kind of feels like Green is just another guy out there.
I think that the answer kind of goes into like what the impact is, right? And we talk about Brooks's two-way ability, and I think a lot of times we oftentimes just overlook the fact that he's doing what he's doing offensively and then going and guarding the other team's best player oftentimes, and they play various positions. And I also think how the buckets are coming, I think, makes it feel different. But, I mean, I can't look at Jalen Green's 36-point game last week or whatever it was and say that he's not impactful. It's just it's felt differently.
I think attitude, too.
That's and one.
Up, come on, just came up gingerly. I think he had his ankle roll a little bit. Yeah, he came down
landed on the foot.
He came down on Rasheer's foot. Hopefully nothing major. I think part of it is Dillon's attitude too.
Yeah.
He's brash. You see it. It's flashy. It's right in front of you, and I think that's a big part of it too.
Absolutely. Just the attitude that he brings on the court, you feel that impact as well. And again, it's like a lot of intangible stuff that's hard to measure. And I think that you measure Jalen's impact oftentimes with his numbers. And when they aren't there, then you're kind of asking yourself a question. But I think that we've seen good Dillon games when he doesn't shoot well and things like that.
Good board and tip, Goody.
And not to say that Jalen's incapable, but we have not seen that yet, like a good Jalen Green game that he doesn't. I mean, now he made a game winner after missing everything before then, but like a good Jalen Green game without being efficient, I think is something that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, I mean, and there's going to be a lot of discussions revolving around him in the offseason. And, if there is a piece that you're going to be able to move if you want to make a big move, it's probably going to be Jalen. But I don't know that they'd be prepared to even consider that because you haven't seen enough of anything with him.
It's
terrible
not there.
pass.
It's not, he floated it, and it wasn't there to begin with.
But part of that's on Jalen, too, just sitting there, not moving.
No, absolutely.
Right?
Oh, Kyle Kuzma's going.
Yep. And this is not good. I mean, this is the opposite of what you're hoping to see them come out with here in the second quarter.
Nice.
Hey, Rasheer made one. Stop the bleeding. Cut it back
Needed
to
that.
3.
Needed that.
Yeah, he had missed the first few he had taken.
They're just getting where they want to go. Really.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. It's like an echo. Milwaukee's 12 of 16 this quarter.
That's awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he has 15 to that point we were just talking about.
Meatloaf, this game is ugly. It's the battle of who's not injured.
Barely.
This is uninspiring so far.
That's kind of even when they were up double digits, it didn't really feel like.
No.
So kind of we showed up. We're playing a game. It is what it is.
You kind of wonder, will they give us the reverse of what we've seen? Will they turn around
Turn it up
and find it in the second half, which, you know what, I'd take that over what we've seen where they've lost. They've been good in the first half and lost it in the second. I'll take the reverse if that's the case. But, yeah, Jalen Green, 15 points, 3 rebounds on 6 of 12 shooting, 2 of 4 from deep. So pretty effective in 17 minutes so far. He's the Suns' leading scorer by a significant amount, second most. Colin Gillespie with 8 points. He also has 3 assists. And then Rasheer Fleming has 5 points in 10 minutes, a rebound, a steal, and a block. So he's had some impactful minutes also. Also, 6 points in 11 minutes, 2 assists, a rebound, and a steal. Yeah, Book 1 of 7, 3 points, and it feels like there's some lingering effects to him slipping on the foot of was that De'Aaron Fox at the end of the game the other night?
Yes.
And Milwaukee gets into the paint again and gets the jumper.
It's just the resistance. They're not being met with resistance defensively. And, we saw in the first quarter, we saw Ryan Dunn and Rasheer making things difficult for them on the perimeter. We saw Man protecting the rim and things like that. But now it's just the point of attack, getting into the lane, getting 2 feet in the lane. We saw Ryan Rollins a couple times now.
Yeah.
Like, you can't let them get into the teeth of the defense.
Another make. 8 straight makes for the Bucks.
And something I said pregame. They have 37 points in this quarter, by the way, with 2:50 left. If you let this team get comfortable and they see a couple go through that are a little bit easier, then they start making the hard ones. They don't see the contests anymore. That's a foul. Dang. Both of them, he pushed him and then he pushed him back.
Bouye back in the game.
And you're about to go down double digits if you don't get a stop here.
Book winced again on the offensive end. At what point do you pull him?
Save him from himself?
Yeah, and save him to potentially have anything for tomorrow.
Goodness gracious. Good boy, man. Nice pass.
Nice. And good by Ryan to find the open space there.
Right. And that's one of the things that we've talked about with Ryan Dunn, like finding spots and spaces, being a cutter.
Yeah.
And the threes are good, but cutting and playing in transition I think are important for him.
Agreed. I like that too because somebody coming in and helping Book when he gets double teamed, finding the right spot to be in, finding the spot that was left by the defender doubling. So Jordan Ott better have one hell of a halftime speech lined up because this team needs to wake the hell up.
Again, Ryan Rollins had 2 pretty easy layups around the rim, and now he's made some very tough buckets on the last couple possessions because he's comfortable now, and he's a scorer, and he knows that he's going to get a lot of attempts tonight. Like, no Giannis playing, no Bobby Portis. It gets to be Ryan Rollins' time, and he's very much relishing in that right now. It's Jamari Bouye time.
He's trying. It's
a good board from
to
Ryan.
help.
Knock this down. Oh, okay, good drop. There you go. Oh,
there we
my
go,
goodness
Ryan.
gracious. That's another really good sequence from him.
He, again, and not a lot of bright spots over the last few games, but Ryan Dunn having to, be put back into the rotation, and he's making the most of it. And it is 57-48. Not great, Bob. He just doesn't have the lift right now. Gotta make them, boys. I think that is the worst thing that has happened to basketball.
Oh, the free throw commercials?
Free throw
Yeah,
commercial. Like some people want to say tanking, some people no, it's the commercials during the free throws. You can't tell me anybody has seen that and gone, you know what, I need to buy a car right now. Nice dish by Book. Bouye probably should have pulled there. Oh, nice
There you go.
make, Kamari.
It's the shoes the whole time. It was the shoes.
Kobe. Oh, come on, Bouye. All right, well, they cut it to 5, which is not something I thought I'd be excited about going into halftime, but you needed to do it. And we're going to take a break here at halftime, and hopefully Jordan Ott doesn't. Hopefully he gets into these guys in the locker room and really makes a point, because this team needs to wake the hell up.
Oh, Yo, what up, everybody? Second half is underway at the Morgue, and the Suns need to play a little bit better defense than they did in the second quarter. And I would say a little bit, I mean a lot. They gave up 42 points in the second quarter, over 70% shooting against a shorthanded Bucks team. So here you are, down 5 points in a must-win situation, lost 4 in a row, and now you're in a situation you have to come back against this Bucks team. And Ryan Rollins is comfortable. He's confident. I mean, come on, man. Ooh.
Keeping an eye out for any shoe changes that occurred at halftime.
That's important stuff.
Incredibly important.
Book's got the same mesh. I was trying to get a finger figure out what he's wearing tonight, because it looks like it's got the mesh going on, but I think it's a blue swoosh on those.
I think it might be that purple PE that
Purple? Oh, okay.
Worn a few times.
So he's done repping random colleges.
I hope so. Unless he comes out with like a D3 school.
Need that.
Sick.
Colin. Hey. Okay. Okay, Oso.
We go, Os.
It's so funny now with I kind of made this joke in a group message with my friends, but it's all like when the tournament goes on, the NBA just starts doing random things. Like Luka Doncic goes for 60. You got to fight in
Right, yeah.
in OKC. It's like, don't forget about us. Come on, man. It's getting people downhill, and the resistance that's not being met, the comfortable drives that are leading to offensive rebounds or drives and kicks to guys who are getting and ones, like we saw just now with Miles Turner. And these little things, man, these little things cannot happen.
That's one thing I've noticed from the beginning of the season towards what we're going through now is that we used to like dictate a lot of the game flow.
Yeah.
Just like how things went, and to your point, like the Bucks look very comfortable right now, which is ridiculous that this Bucks team is
No Giannis,
is comfortable with
no
a
Bobby Portis.
team with Jordan Goodwin on the floor. But
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that that's the case. That push shot's looking consistent though.
From all air, I was really impressed. We seen one off the glass. We seen one from the baseline. I think the baseline is the hardest, and you probably can attest to this too. Like when you're going baseline and you're like right outside of the lane, you don't know how much touch you need to put on it, and like you sometimes shoot it over, you shoot it short. He's got it down to a science. No, we're not watching that. We're not watching Usman Jenks.
You need that though, don't you?
I do. He's at 5 right now. But I also need a Suns win. So let's get this lead back first, and then I'll be worried about Usman Jang points again. Suns back in the lead after Colin Gillespie knocks down another three-pointer. 4 of 6 from 3 tonight for Colin Gillespie. He's up to 14 points as well. So check that box off for me with him. He was 12.5 points tonight. So I need one more Devin Booker assist. 5 more Usman Jang points, which is just a gross sentence for me to say out loud. And the Suns win. And we're back in business. But most importantly, the Suns are back in business. Quick sprint, couple shots. Suns back in the lead. Oh, that's fine. It's a big water bottle. It can take it.
So Colin hit another 3.
4 of 6 from 3 tonight.
All right.
14 points. The question is
Good.
this guy going to win the giveaway?
No, he can't even hold up his freaking pants.
If you know, whoa, boy.
Why don't you tighten that belt? Like, if your pants fall down in front of the entire arena, you're going to look like one jackass. I feel like this is almost worthy of clipping. I don't need to know if you're wearing boxers or briefs when you're trying to run a contest at the arena.
It isn't even that funny, but I don't know why I'm losing it right now.
He looks like
He got
Walmart Scott Williams.
He got the
He looks like
jersey
he has
though.
no idea what's going on.
That was really weird.
He's like that one SpongeBob meme where it's like all wavy and
Yeah,
he's
that's
like all
funny.
dizzy. That's what he's going through right now.
Sure, man. Whatever.
All he was thinking was, don't let my ass show. Don't let my ass show.
Don't get kicked out of the arena for indecent
Yeah.
exposure.
So I don't think I'm rooting for High Point anymore.
Why's that?
During the break, while I was getting my food, I saw a reel from our friends over at Yahoo Sports that showcased exactly what High Point looks like as a college. And they play in an arena that's adorned with marble and has a bronze statue
Oh,
of the president.
you're just learning about High Point, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm just learning about High Point. They've got a fake airplane so they can work on their freaking their networking skills.
Yeah.
Like, no.
They do steak dinners.
Right now, this is...
They have multiple swimming pools on campus.
Oh, yes, they get free ice cream after every meal.
They do. Then my favorite little fact is they have like a bunch of like benches around campus, but the benches have statues on them, so you're never feeling
Oh,
alone.
my God. I have never rooted for someone from Arkansas so hard in my life. It's blue collar versus silver spoon right now. Let's go Razorbacks.
So you mean to tell me you didn't root for Archie Goodwin this hard in your life?
No, I mean, once he got here, sure. Couldn't have cared less before he got to Phoenix. But yeah, after seeing that, yeah, you're no 12 seed.
Archie Goodwin, Joe Johnson.
You're a 1% seed, all right? Like that's where you're. Oh, bad save, Colin. It really drives me nuts when a guy is in midair and he sees that nobody's open. That just take it.
Basically, take a sack, right?
Yeah. Or throw it up at the hoop.
Yeah. I was gonna say the one last High Point thing. Going to a prep school in New England, you would not be surprised to know that a lot of people that I went to school with went there.
Yeah.
They have club lacrosse, so you can enjoy that if that's your thing.
Nope. I mean, I'm not going to stick my nose up at private school. I went to private high school because my dad forced me to, but yeah.
Goodness gracious. A Torian Prince driving dunk.
Like,
What's going on, man? Nice. Oh, good board, Oso. Nice.
I thought that was an alley-oop to Booker at first. I was like, what in the hell? It now makes sense why the High Point coach looks like he's a guy from the movie Wall Street.
No way. Okay. I was about to.
I know nobody in the chat cares about my High Point rant, but come on, Colin. Super Mars, you're not missing much right now. Sun's down 69, 67.
Yeah, choose peace. Choose peace.
Oh.
Yikes. Good foul.
I mean, he really had no choice.
Yeah, it's a good foul. That was on a catch.
Yeah, that is an odd thing. By the way, can we please talk about the fact that undershirts have made such a big comeback after every NBA player complained about the sleeve jerseys?
Yeah. I am so anti undershirts. Leave that in college, man. Unless it's medical, leave it in college.
Yeah, you got a shoulder problem.
I'm all for it.
Fine, yeah.
But I think there's so many guys that are wearing it just because they're uncomfortable. It's the NBA, man.
Or they're just embarrassed by lack of muscle mass.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like me when I go
Bang!
swimming. All right,
Okay,
goodie.
back in the lead. There we go. Now hold it.
Matrix says we should bring back the gray sleeve jerseys every time we lose.
Incentive to not.
Ayrton would want us to go 0-82.
Ooh. He traveled. Okay.
Ooh, all right. Thank you to all of you in here. We were pushing 100 just a second ago. Hit that like button. Helps other people find the watch along and channel in general. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button as well.
All right, now correct it. Oh.
I don't like that shot.
I mean, this is a Torian Prince game? Oh, come on. Box him out first. They didn't box him out. And that happens. You give that up, and then it's just a spray out 3.
Yeah, they seem more worried about trying to run it down the other end of the court than getting the rebound. Only 10 of 24 right now from deep. Now they're getting to the rim and nothing. It's just rimming in and out.
Oh
my gosh.
Jang. Oh, Jang. That was whoa. I don't think that was the finish that you needed there. Good move.
Right execution, wrong finish.
No. Another offensive rebound for Jericho Sims. And that was a bad scramble. There was just nobody in there. And it's interesting because you usually hear coaches say, hey, don't take that shot because you don't have anybody in there to rebound. Well, he took that shot because the Bucks did and the Suns didn't.
Yeah.
And Jericho Sims is a bouncy guy. Six offensive rebounds for Jericho Sims.
Which is completely unacceptable.
He has all 6 of the Bucks' offensive rebounds.
The quintessential journeyman, Jericho Sims, was... Oh, I had that wrong. I was looking at the wrong thing.
You're looking at his game log?
Yeah. Well, no, I got two teams, but yes. I was
They're in the Knicks. I think he did the dunk contest with the Knicks.
Yes. Yeah, I hit career stats, but apparently it didn't switch, and I was looking at game log. So he has played 5 different teams in his last 5 games.
Yes. Dunk it.
Ooh.
He dunked it.
He did.
I didn't think he was going to get to the rim.
They have obviously told Man not to shoot from outside.
You see how Jang just had a body on Man and he couldn't rise up for the rebound because of that? That's what I want to see more of from the Suns.
Yep.
Box out. Just like that.
I mean, it's such a simple thing, too. Come on, you didn't even jump for that. Again, offensive rebound, and they get another 3. Now you're down 6. This may turn into, regardless of injuries, the most inexcusable performance that you've had.
Yeah, they got to turn it around pretty quickly, and it got bad. It went bad in the second quarter. That when they got comfortable, it was the 2 possessions that stand out to me were back-to-back buckets from Ryan Rollins on either side of the lane. It was not really contested. He had not much resistance wasn't met with much resistance on his drives, and then he started making contested shots and this, that, and the third, and now he's got 17 points on 12 shots.
Yeah.
And 7 boards and 5 assists to boot.
I'm back to this struggling so much with this team because we've seen what they can do when they have everybody. But then, I don't know what team up against the odds like they are, what team would be able to play at a super high level. But then you also go, well, you still got Book, you still got Jalen.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Those guys, and right now you got 23 points from them on a combined 8 of 23 shooting, and Book is 2 of 10. And I think the big thing with Book is, like, how is his ankle? How's he feeling? No excuses if you suit up, you're ready. But and I can't even say, like, are you playing at a detriment to your team? Because I could not imagine where this team would be if they don't even have whatever Book is 60, 70, 80% of himself right now. But
even if he's just a decoy.
Yeah, but it's just, they got to – I don't think it's – again, the offensive part is – you give up – you hold a team to 15 points in the first quarter, and then since then they've scored 63. And it's just like –
yeah, what the hell are you doing? By the way, LeBron, I said this might be the most inexcusable game, not that it might be inexcusable. The effort since the second quarter has been inexcusable. What's up, Ben Stacker? Glad to have you in here. So this is the kind of game where people go, "Oh, the Milwaukee Bucks are tanking." Yeah, but the players on the court aren't.
These guys are playing for the contracts. These guys have especially because you want them to get a better pick to draft my replacement? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know coaches can do things to pull guys or whatever, and who knows, maybe Doc goes that route. But the reality is, players are never going to.
They are getting judged on their performance.
Yeah, unless you're the star and you're along with the program, like you know what's going on. But none of these guys on Milwaukee could give a crap about that. By the way, artificial creamer bird would have been the better
half and half.
Half and half creamer. No, he's too white to be half.
Sheer?
Come on, guys.
Oh, why do you hit it like that? Just grab the ball.
See, I don't. Man there, he's not up against trees down low.
I'll get a tweet on that.
There we go. The Kyle Kuzma, we're tanking.
He just.
Yep. Because the league's not going to be like, he doesn't really have right Achilles tightness. Travel. Come on, guys. Mental mistakes. Stop Plaxico Burrissing and although that gets you every time. Like that's just how I react, how I call it. That really used to bother one of our co-hosts Flex, who used to be on the program before he retired, that because he knows Plaxico Burrs from his days in New York. And I'm like, hey, it's factual. He did it. So.
Yeah.
It's becoming a dated reference, though.
A lot of people.
Get the rebound.
Is that 8 offensive rebounds for him?
Yes. There we go, Rasheer. If we took a shot every time the Bucks got an offensive rebound, our livers would stop functioning. Good job by Book there. Yes, all right. He already stopped functioning. You saw the first half.
Kuzmania.
Matrix, this is the first game where I'm legit not having fun watching. And I can understand why. block there, done. Matrix. Liver stray, LMAO. Yeah. Wasn't that stray if you watched the first half? That was the most Cam Thomas shot I think I've ever seen. I think Doc Rivers is thinking about his life choices right now. Maybe I shouldn't have shanked that guy to get his job, huh?
I was gonna say that was wild. Doesn't get talked about enough. That team was 30-13.
Yep. Karma's a bitch. That's some people forget that.
So man, the same way you
Nice, Fleming.
same way you get the job, same way that they'll get you.
Yeah. Even if you go on to just crush them in the fourth, this is not gonna feel good.
No. Ryan Dunn?
Hey,
there you
all right.
go.
80-78.
It's good. It's good.
Dunn has done a very good job tonight. 8-0 Phoenix run in the last minute 20. So quick turnaround there for the Suns. But their defensive rotation, that's going to go in.
Pete Nance.
So Ryan Dunn, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block so far. I think he's probably the dude as of right now.
Ryan?
Yeah. I mean, he's played 19 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 6 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3, 6 rebounds, an assist, and a block.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the most impactful minute so far for sure. Rasheer has been pretty good too. 8 points in 13 minutes, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block.
I will say you gotta feel good about not the way this looks right now. This is but it's been by committee for sure.
Well, yeah, the others have stepped up. Yeah, like the other
Ryan?
ones too.
Oh. They should have blown the whistle.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. We got a little.
You got a little with Colin there? Yeah, they were chirping.
Would be cool to see what's happening.
Yeah.
The crowd shot really was a good one for her.
Yeah.
To see what
I hate that camera angle where they got the camera in the crowd. It's like, yeah, enough, all right? I do love how Colin can really annoy somebody.
Of course, you know. Ayrton, how'd you become so handy, man?
Just loving to douche.
That's fair.
I'll do it.
Blue collar.
I did not hear. I heard something involving douche when you said that. I was very confused, and then I caught up to what you said. I was like, what?
Whoa!
Hey, all right. Colin going to the line.
Just crafty.
Hello saying the Bachelorette and Chappelle Roan having a better week than the Suns. And Alex says Kevin Young is too. Ooh. Yeah, the wheels coming off this past week is no bueno.
You always know. You want the wheels to come off when there are 3 weeks left in the regular season. Mm-hmm. That's what when you explain the perfect season, it's that.
Yeah, you get it going. I mean, that's you want to be in the nosedive right before your playing matchups.
Which, by the way, I sent you guys a screenshot of standings today. We've been talking so much about seeing Kawhi and Steph Curry. Might need to start talking about seeing Donovan Clingan.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. Well, you go into the fourth with a 1-point lead, and I've never felt worse about going into a fourth quarter with a 1-point lead. Look, so to your point, I mean, the others have done well. Like, you've seen some of the bench guys, some of the guys that are usually on the bench stepping up and having an impact. It's good to see Colin kind of back as well with the 16 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds in 21 minutes. He's had 2 good games after kind of falling off a cliff offensively, but Devin Booker, 10 points on 3 of 11 shooting, 29 minutes. Yes, he has 6 assists and 4 rebounds and a steal, but if, that one you go, okay, well, maybe he does have the ankle bothering him more, which becomes concerning in and of itself.
Yeah.
Jalen Green's disappearing act has started again. He's now 15 points on 6 of 13 shooting in 25 minutes, where he had a decent first half, and yet again disappearing. Those two guys, if Book is physically capable, need to be the ones to close the door here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this is what I would like to see is one of those, like, honestly, something that mimics the first quarter. Hold this team under 20 points, and why not?
Yep.
They don't. As long as Ousmane Dieng gets 3 points. But other than that, like, listen,
You can have 3 of the 15.
that 3 of the 15. That's it. And just hold this team to under 20 points, which, again, that seems like a big ask, but they don't have Kyle Kuzma. He's gone.
Yep.
So that takes one dynamic away from their offense, which, again, they still have guys, but, like, if you're letting this team without him, who was one of their main options right now, this is going to be a lot of Rollins and Cam Thomas ball, like, and keep Jericho Sims off the offensive glass.
Yeah, box the out.
Couple
all right?
things you can do here to just put this away.
It's just the little things. Again, the little things. And then stars need to play like stars. I understand the issues. I understand the injuries.
Yeah.
But this is a Milwaukee team that sucks.
Yep.
And you have your 2 stars. You should find a way. Even if Book is playing on an ankle and a half right now. Like, fourth quarter starts with Jalen Green, Ryan Dunn, Rasheer Fleming, Osu Ighodaro, and Colin Gillespie.
First 5 minutes. Impose your will. Limit them. Nice. Okay,
All
Colin.
right.
Colin knows there's a Peacock game right around the corner. He's rounding in the form.
Got to warm up for it, and against his
former team. Yeah.
Too. That was kind of lazy.
Yes.
If the guy gets by you, can't just swap.
Just swap
like
it.
that.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Ooh, Rasheer got beat on that play.
This is the resistance I talked about a little bit, and again, credit to the Bucks and what they're doing, but you just got to execute and do it better. Like, you need to be executing at a higher level than this team.
Yep, 100%.
I see you guys talking in the chat about when the vibes seemed like they turned, and if it was before the trip or when Dillon went down or whatever. And I guess my follow-up question was, if you think the vibes might have gone bad when guys went down, do you think that the vibes can be improved when they come back, or are the vibes unsalvageable?
I certainly think that they can come back, but the problem is, can you build the chemistry? Can you figure out the rotations?
Right.
Do you have enough time?
Well, that was a little physical. I agree, though, because that was kind of the conversation that Steven and I had. Like, Do you need 6 games? Do you need 8 games? Do you need 10 games to do it? Because, I mean, after tonight, there's only 11 left. So what?
You need
Like
as many as
as many
you
as
can
possible. As many as possible. You're right.
get. Is it 11 or 12? I thought there was.
They're 39-31. So 12 left now,
You're right.
and then
So
11 after this one.
this
Yeah,
one.
11 after this one. Vibes are done for this year, says hello.
I don't know about that.
You know, I hear you, hello, and I recognize what we're saying about like just number of games that are remaining. It doesn't seem like that many, but the season ends 3 weeks from tomorrow, and as short of a period of time that is, 3 weeks is also a really long time. So if you can get, I think beyond looking at a number of games, if you can get 2 weeks, so if you can get guys back on the practice court and everything like that by next Sunday, I think that you at least have some semblance of vibe restoration, put it that way.
Yeah, I think that's certainly the case. But honestly, vibes are the kind of thing where you go in, say you're the 7th seed and you're taking on Portland or Clippers, whoever the hell it is, and you kick their ass because everybody's back and you click, vibes are back right then.
Fair.
Like vibes are not a thing that it just completely disappear. Now, chemistry, if we're going to talk that, I think you can certainly have problems with that just based on trying to figure out your pieces.
Yep. Jalen Green with one of those low cross moves.
So, fouls, 4 for the Suns, 1 for the Bucks so far. Hey, High Point Law.
Oh, man, a free throw.
Go back to your luxury dorms that look like fancy houses.
You know also that High Point is the furniture capital of North Carolina. Not the university, obviously, but the city. I'm saying
no,
that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, why would you? But like people legitimately will go to High Point to get furniture. Like I know people that I went to school with at Wake Forest. High Point's like 30, 45 minutes from Wake Forest or from Winston-Salem. But I know people whose like families were from other states. They would come down, and when they were visiting their children in school, they would go to High Point and see if they found any furniture that they liked to send home.
Honey, it's family weekend, but we got to go down to High
We gotta
Point.
go to High Point.
I heard they got a good deal on an ottoman. Let's go check it out.
Just saying.
200 of you in here. Welcome into everybody enjoying our misery as the Suns and Bucks tied at 84.
They just scratch and claw and scratch and claw. Okay. Green on green.
Okay, so I should feel good that they're going to the free throw line, but I've watched
not
this
converting.
game and I've watched the last handful of them.
7 of 14 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, free throw shooting terrifies me.
And I've been one of the ones I've been a little bit of a Suns free throw apologist, but I'm not watching 7 of 14. Jalen is 2 of 6 tonight.
Yeah, as Kara said, missed free throws are unacceptable from guards. I'm of the belief they're unacceptable from professionals, but I can agree with it, definitely the guards. And the future becomes a present said, did you know Chuck Norris owned a furniture store? Didn't, and don't know if that's the truth, but thanks for sharing it.
Just want to put a bow on this. The High Point Market is the world's largest home furnishings trade show.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Well, now I know where I have to go.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go steal some of the marble from the High Point basketball arena and go buy some furniture. Yeah, thoughts on Livers coming back in? My first question is why?
I think the second one, I mean, who else?
I mean, that is the second question. I mean, everybody's complaining, oh, too many guards. Well, guess what? If you don't want guards, You're you're scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to forwards. They just look lost. I mean, again, this is a lineup that I'm almost willing to guarantee before tonight never played together.
Yeah, they probably barely got time together on the practice court, honestly.
So it's like, how are you supposed to find an offensive rhythm with a group that you haven't played with?
Jalen?
Hey, Jalen. All right.
And that's what you talk about with just having it.
Yes.
Like, now there are not very many players in the league that can make that shot, but
Jalen, what is that? 6 points in the quarter now, I believe. He's shooting 50% for the game.
Being a little more of a closer tonight, and obviously there's still a lot of time left. But as we've learned, everything throughout the fourth quarter matters.
Yep, and you needed
That's a
Jalen
foul.
to step up. Yeah, they called it.
I'm
Review it? Yeah, waste the review. Go ahead, Doc.
Nope, I'm not reviewing anything because Pete Nance told me to.
Okay. All right. So fouls are starting to even out too. It was four
Early.
for Bucks, and none for the four for the Suns, none for the Bucks. But now it's 4-3. So.
Oh, this is the gamer. Oh! That's why he said Gordon Hayward.
Vandy almost won it on the half-court heave earlier tonight. All right, so Suns are now up 91-84, so they are on 7-0 run.
7-0 run, okay. Whoa. Hey, Gary Trent Jr. will do that, man.
Is that 7-0 run all Jalen Green?
I think it was 2 free throws, 3 in the last bucket, too. Pull up.
Hit that like button while you're in here. Let other people find the stream as we wrap up this one in the fourth.
Gary
Don't like
Trent
that.
Jr. again.
Oh. But they got lucky. It looked like the Bucks were going to get another offensive rebound.
Oh.
Livers just hit the side of the backboard on a corner three. Yep, and
that's on the floor, but they're in the bonus, so it doesn't matter. They give him 5 on
and that's
Shear?
5 on Fleming. Oh my gosh!
Can't never do nothing easy. Can't never do nothing easy.
Chad asking where's Book. This is the normal.
Yeah.
His normal time. He'll come back in probably after this timeout and close it out. This is Brian McKnight. Livers has a lot of pressure to succeed. Give him a break. I understand that. And it's not a dislike of Isaiah Livers, but it's also 12 games left in the season. You're fighting for a lot right now. Shooting a shot off the side of the backboard from the corner is not exactly what you need. Marwin. High Point Furniture on sale for $62.40. Couch regularly $9,599. Come on down to High Point. Oh.
Also, Goga vehemently denied the Luka accusation.
That was, could you believe that? Holy crap. Yes, Livers is on a two-way, Kara. Hello, thank you. It was nice to talk with Girth again. And Stacker, will you take $5,000 for the set? I love that this High Point Furniture thing's going to become a bit.
Hell yeah.
AJ, there's 6 minutes left of this quarter. Why are we playing dumb again? Justin sounds like he's 65 in the YouTube chat. NBA has turned into a game of just chucking up threes half the time.
I didn't realize it's like a tank over a tee.
Yes, and it's Al McCoy and Hot Rod Hundley on the shirt from the 70s when they were Suns broadcasters.
Elite.
One of my favorite photos from the Suns archives. This gentleman's been a season ticket holder since 1989 and has had the Kurt Rambis glasses since then as well. Yes, I'm an asshole.
The Monster Mash.
Justin Browning in the chat goes 38. Thanks, though. I'm a white dude. All I do is shoot threes also. So he's complaining about the game shooting threes, and it's all he does as
all I
well.
do.
Hey, respect.
So when you talk about not enough information in the lower third, they had Jalen Rose info box there. It said Michigan Wolverines guard 1991-94. It said something else. Then it said Fab Five member. That was all. It's like they basically just said the same thing 3 different ways.
Once carried baseball bat on ESPN and Ringer shows.
In funny Kobe Bryant commercial.
Yeah. Once gave up 81 points to Kobe Bryant would be the ultimate to put on a Jalen Green. Played half a minute for the Phoenix Suns and complained the whole time.
Oh, that's good defense, and like it was like a vertical taking it, pulling the chair from under you. Nice pass.
All right,
keep
all right,
swinging
ball's
it.
Moving.
Get ready to. Nice, Ryan.
Ryan's gonna be our dude.
Yeah, for
tonight.
sure.
Or should he be blue
Blue
collar
collar.
and should Jalen be dude?
Jalen, yeah,
Let's see.
especially because what he's doing in the fourth right
Yeah.
now. Obviously, we need
Well-
to see his last 5.5 minutes because we've been here before. A lot in the last 8 days.
Good foul, Goody. Good hard foul. Hey, Kevo. Kevo in the chat. The dreads behind the desk. One of my favorites at PHNX. Don't tell the other guys, though. You guys are higher than Kevin, just so you're
The
aware.
GOAT. The GOAT.
Hey, Kevin, would you like to tell our friend Gil right here that he doesn't deserve to be a number 1 seed?
I'm listening.
He's right here.
Say it with your chest.
And it's a 1-point game with
Once again.
5:26 to go. And now we got to watch the offense. Does it stall while they're matchup hunting again?
Yep. And let's look at where we are on the
Well-
shot clock.
It's so weird. Nobody even set a screen for Book. That was just
An offensive foul. That's a bad possession.
horrible possession. Russell wants to know what the Vegas team name should be. I think they should be the Vegas Royals. I know LeBron's not going to be part of the ownership group is the rumor now, but I still think the Vegas Royals would be a badass
Oh boy, they got lucky. They got
Yeah.
lucky.
I mean, Jordan was trying to touch that thing as it went out of bounds. $300 of you in here. Thanks for joining us. Suns 1-point lead, and it's starting to feel quite familiar. Come on, Jalen. Oh, nice up and under.
Nice.
All right. Put Turner on skates there to get to the bucket. Yeah, he had his hands all over him, that's for sure. But good finish by Jalen. Would have been easy to lose concentration there, blow the layup, because you're too worried about the foul. But
And listen, there's still a lot of time for things to go a lot of ways. But if, and I'm not, again, we don't really do excuses around here, but if you can find a way to win when Book clearly does not have it, that will go a long way. But they got a lot of work to do until they're on the other side of that.
100%. Ridian John wants to know if you had to pick a sport to play for the next 10 years to maximize profit and joy, what sport would you choose? At my age and my current physical ability, it's probably pickleball or golf, just because I'd actually be able to do them. If I could play any sport, it would have to be basketball.
Yes. We're actually in clutch time, but I'm gonna forget this. Whoa! I'm gonna forget this question, so I'm gonna ask it now. You now at your age, both of you guys, I mean this too. You're cloned 9 times.
Okay.
Can you go win the Little League World Series?
Me and 8 other
Yous. You and 8 other yous.
No.
Ayrton?
I can't swing a baseball bat out of
No.
respect for the game, so no.
You're not gonna be. They're
No.
12 years old.
No, I couldn't go win a pickup game at an elementary school with that. No.
I was expecting more confidence.
No,
Take those kids out the park, man.
I don't have confidence in anything,
They're
let alone
12.
my athletic. I'm pretty sure 12-year-olds could kick my ass in pretty much everything.
The reason I was thinking about that is because when they asked that question, I was like, maximize fun and profitability. I'm like, if I just like get a chance, if I just focus on getting back like in basketball playing shape and like working on my game, if I could just do that without having like a job, I just come here, do our shows, and I could do it. You guys, that could be part of a lot of supplemental videos of me journey back. I mean,
The return.
the way it is, I probably have a year left of eligibility to play college ball.
Why don't we try it?
Bryce Drew, come holler at me. I'll be a 3-and-D guy.
You can go try to walk on at ASU or GCU. I'm in.
Bryce Drew, what's up, man?
Hello says Espo will pull a hammy and he knows it. I've almost done that getting out of these chairs. So, yeah, I'd do that. 3-point Suns lead with 4:37 to go.
This is a dogfight.
Oh, no. And it's a
Gary
tie
Trent
game.
is such a tough shot maker.
It is a tie game. Some people going, Gary Trent's still in the league?
Shaq of the Mac.
Is this Gary Trent the third or is this still junior?
He wants to take.
I enjoy a good yelling match. Just a guy losing his ever-loving mind.
I will say that Gary Trent Jr. has a couple brothers. I think one's named Garrison, but it's spelled Gary's son.
That's awesome.
Graydon and Grayson. So those are all like the shout out to Gary Trent Sr. for
Look, man, if you're gonna do that, just name them all Gary.
I love the Garrison spelling of Garrison. Garryson.
Come on.
Here we are, late clock again.
One-on-one.
Oh man. Oh no. No, that was a bad possession.
Yeah, again.
This is happening again.
Stagnant.
This is happening again. Please get a stop. Well, that was offensive foul, but
And the
they're not calling
Suns
that.
trail with 3:45 to go. They're down 2.
it's a big feeling of not again right now. You can sense the energy like that through the
Oh,
nice.
so dunk! All right. Of the guys that have been forced into new roles because of these injuries, Oso has done a hell of a job.
Yeah.
He
absolutely.
has done a damn good job. Tied at 97 here. Oso with the big dunk there. Nice pass by Book, too, understanding.
I think that's 7 assists for him tonight. So I will say that, if he's not feeling himself as a scorer, at least the distribution is there as far as that goes. So
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that this is a tied game between a team that's 2-9 in their last 11 and actively trying to lose, and the Phoenix Suns, who
They
are
benched one of their most impactful guys.
Achilles tightness, a.k.a. tanking.
Achilles tankness.
Credit to Jalen. He's been very good in the fourth. A big reason why this isn't a larger Bucks lead at this point, or a Bucks lead at this point. Yeah, what are we looking at? Jalen now with 24 points on 9 of 17 shooting, 3 of 6 from deep, 3 rebounds. The big thorn in the side, though, only 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Book only 10 points tonight. 10.7 assists, 4 rebounds. That ankle is definitely bothering him.
There you go. Did he hurt his?
Book goes boom.
What are we doing here?
I don't know if he got kneed in the gut or hit in the gut or something.
Yeah, I always get worried when you see guys kind of like do one of these. Like it's like I worry about shoulder, collarbone, but seems like he's fine.
Now I'm worried about lungs after hearing Cade punctured his.
That's so true.
All right, got a score here. A little over 3 minutes left, and you're tied with the Bucks.
Nice skip. Nice drive.
Oh, nice pass.
Keep moving it.
by
Oh.
That was a nice pass by Jalen.
That was a very nice pass.
Might have been a time for Oza to try the floater there. And the Bucks are going to go to the free throw line with a chance to take. Yeah, I don't quite understand. A trader says, Goodwin out, please. Yeah, right now, in terms of his offense, he has not been good at all. We know what he brings on the defensive end, but
Good.
do you go back to Rasheer?
I mean,
I know he has
5, but
who
you
cares?
can't take it with him at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah, I think that's something. Ultimately, though, I think it's just that sense of urgency on that side of the floor, on the offensive side of the court that. Oh, we got Gary Trent picking up full court. It's interesting to see a guy like him who was not known for his defense. I'm not saying he's necessarily a lockdown defender now, but he at least come on.
And it's a 109. It's gonna be a 197 lead here.
What is happening?
Jalen knew he screwed up big time.
What is happening? Not again, man. Not like this.
I'm not sure that we can give him.
Yeah. I think it really will depend. I think honestly it's who's the best player in clutch time. Like it could be. Oh, it could have been Colin, but.
Yeah, Anime and Hoops. I'm having 2024 flashbacks too. I don't know who let Frank Vogel in the building.
Oh
and
my
they're down
gosh.
102-97.
You got to close this game. You know the.
Book for 3.
That's and 1.
And 1. All right, Book.
Needed that.
Needed it.
Yeah, Book stepping up when everybody's kind of written it off. So all right. Ooh, yeah, but he landed on Turner's foot. That still works.
At what cost, man?
Ooh, taking a look at it.
Oh, for a reckless closeout?
Please, let's do that. At this point, whatever it takes to win. Give me the ugliest Buscemi ever. Just get the goddamn win. Anime and Hoop says, this is a Buscemi masterclass. God, I hope so. Otherwise, it's just a disgusting loss.
He like kind of landed on his it was like his toe.
Yeah, he. Up, common foul. So you're gonna get the free throw. Fondue Freak, they were reviewing if he had a reckless closeout. Meatloaf, this is a book shimmy. All right, Meatloaf, good one. I'll give you that. Yeah, Jordy, Suns are losing. Chance to cut it to 1 for Book at the line. If he misses this free throw, I'm going to break a television. All right, he hit it, so 102-101, Bucks lead, just over 2 minutes to go.
That's massive though, going from being down 5 to just 1.
Gotta play good defense here. Good switch by Oso.
It's like the video game sitting up in the seat meme. That was a lot.
All right, Book, good
He
work.
thought he was throwing at the Larry Nance. Okay. Get back. Oh!
Got the challenge? Let's challenge it. Can't take that with you either. Yep, back row saying challenge it.
And Gary Trent, you could tell Gary Trent's trying to get to the line. He's like, yo, give me the ball.
Yeah, we've noticed that doesn't matter. That does not fucking matter if you get the ball, Gary.
Yeah, it's all ball. That is all
They're
ball.
going to call him for the hand on the back.
Oh
Watch
my
him do
gosh.
that. Watch him do that.
And out on him, too.
I'm about to sound like the old man, though. Why weren't they doing this earlier? Why weren't they playing with that urgency earlier?
Yep. They're gonna call that.
That's a proximal foul for sure.
Even though it had no impact on anything, but they're gonna call that.
Successful, but we saw something else.
Hello, if DA and the Lakers win the finals, will you flip a table? How mad will you be? I might actually start rioting here. If that happens, I will not be a happy person. 500 of you in here. Hit that like.
500.
We're going to find out how we feel together with the minute 38 left in this game. They're taking too long watching this. They're going to... All right.
Not up. Ooh.
Suns only have one timeout. Will this cost them if they
Well, I
lose
think
it?
this must. I'm assuming that this was.
Did
They had 2
take
left
it
before
off
this.
and then
Yeah.
they'll put it back if they win? Okay. Jump ball, center circle. All right.
No proximal foul.
All right. Good. Finally, one of those goes your way. I thought for sure
They're gonna get him for a hand on the back.
that
It
hand
was
on
just
the
a
back.
salutation. Greetings.
It was like when Steven patted me on the back or called me old as fuck the other night.
Well, back in the day. Well, not your day. Back in my.
You were already way old by that point. All right. All right, Oso's gotta hit it between Goody and Colin here.
And he
And
did.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Suns down 1 with 1:33, and they got the ball. Book pulls.
He
and
didn't.
misses.
He didn't shoot. He didn't shoot that. He
rushed it.
he didn't follow through there.
Why'd he rush it, too?
I don't understand. Get a stop. Go get a stop. Get a stop. No. Absolutely not.
105, 101.
Absolutely not.
So let's see what happens here.
Oh, I thought they were going to call that.
Goodwin
Goody?
for 3. Splash! All right. 1-point game.
Get a stop, man. Just get a stop. Get a stop. Doc is about to go run a play. Gosh.
Yeah.
What?
Holy hell. He
Damn,
walked on
Doc.
the court all the way to half court.
That's illegal. Rebound. Good, Oso.
Right.
Good, Oso.
All right. Don't rush it. Take the time. Get the best shot.
Oh. See, there's a lot. I feel like there's like a little bit of indecision here.
We're going too much ISO again.
Oh, did
That's-
that get? Did that get?
No,
Oh my
That was
God.
just a bad pass. Is Book trying to do too much?
Yes.
Like I feel like this is, I've got to be the one. And
There
it's
was
like,
a,
no,
there was
you
an
don't.
element of pressing right there for sure. I think that it happened immediately. Like that exchange when it was him and Jalen on the left side. It wasn't it. You can't let this happen, man. You can't let this happen.
Have to get the stop here.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul.
And no threes. An end one. How in the world is that what happens there? If he gets by you, let him at that point.
Yeah. Why did that wasn't you?
Yeah, now they can go up
You got
4
two
because
possession
you
game.
made a bad mental error there. Oh, they
Okay,
got
left the
bailed
door
out.
open. Left the door open. Don't
3-point
press it.
game.
Don't press it. Just get a good one.
Book's going to try to go for 2 here. And
And
forced
it-
it. And he forced it and missed it. And they're
And he
not,
wanted to call.
And now they.
Oh, just force 8 seconds. Force 8 seconds. How is that not the same call?
Well, do
That's
you,
what he asked. I don't believe that. I read his lips.
Yeah, I don't. But do you really need the 3 there? Eddie's saying you had to go for the 3 there. If Book comes down and gets a clean 2, and you're only down 1, okay, I'm fine with that. Then you play the foul game, and maybe you get lucky and they miss one.
I agree.
Like,
I think.
you've got
I think.
2 timeouts.
Yeah, I think the time situation. If you're under 10 seconds like you are now, then I think you need a 3. But if it was under,
Hey, window's open. This is the first.
That shot did everything but go in. And now look, Jericho's. It would be not poetic. It would be whatever for Jericho Sims to get his 9th offensive rebound here.
Rollins with 25, and we knew he was going to have to be one of the guys to have a big game if they were going to win.
He sure is having one. Goodness.
All right, you're going to need the quick 3 and a foul, and then you'll have 1 timeout left. You're going to have to hope for some magic. Down 108, 104 against the gosh damn Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And if you lose this, then you turn around, and tomorrow is a definite must-win against, in a situation that you just don't want to have to deal with that. Ugh.
This is gross, man.
Family night tomorrow. I'm not sure I'd subject my family to this. Just going to be honest, everybody. I'm gonna make the call if you're okay with Gil. I think Dunn is our dude of the night.
Yeah. So I'll say him or Colin.
Colin's 3-point shooting is actually kind of
It fell off since the
garbage.
beginning.
4 of 7.
Yeah.
So Or 4 of 11. Missed 7 of them. So. All right, 5:53 of you watching. We'll see what happens here. Suns are going to have to score a 3 quick and then get a foul. You've got a timeout left, so you've got a slim chance here, but it's not looking good. Isaiah Livers in the game.
Screen setter,
Can you get
decoy.
Can you get 4 points off, hitting it off the side of the backboard?
Maybe, you know what? This game deserves another 4-point play.
It does.
Somebody gets fouled, ball setting
Yeah.
the screen, and the jump shot goes in. I've seen Devin Booker do it before.
They love this play.
He's going to hit that.
Nope.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is
All
bad,
right.
man.
So now you make one, miss one?
Yeah, I guess. What you,
Because you can't really make 2 and go for the foul. I mean, I guess you could, but
Yeah, it's 4.5 seconds left, though.
then
You know.
you're gonna need somebody to miss one and hope. Yeah, I think you gotta miss the second here. Well, you gotta make the first.
Yeah, make the first one. That's the math problem there starts there. And, yeah, putting Oso in means you're probably going to.
And man, yeah, you're missing here. You got man and Oso. So you miss if you don't if you get the.
Wait, why
rebound.
the Bucks have Miles Turner?
So if you miss and you get it, and there's not a quick look, you call a timeout, right? You
Yeah.
regroup.
Yeah. I mean, we just saw somebody do that recently. Missed the free throw, get it.
He didn't hit anything.
Ew.
And
Gross.
it's over.
That's
it.
That's a
Phoenix Suns have the most, unacceptable loss of the year. Really just a disgusting performance. They lose 108-105. We're going to take a quick few minutes, and we will be back with the post-game show right here on the same YouTube channel. Come in. We're going to complain. We'll cry. There'll probably be no laughing. And then, Suns take on Toronto tomorrow in yet another must-win. 5 losses in a row. Talk to you in the post-game show.
We all silly like the mayor.